Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? That's my magic mirror on the wall. I say magic mirror because this is where I do my affirmations. I had to learn to like my reflection, and that was not easy for me to do. On the contrary, as much as I may seem like I'm out there, it took a lot for me to get there. When I was growing up, all I wanted to be was pretty. Just pretty, let me be pretty so people will be nice to me and people will love me. And my mom would tell me, you don't want to be vain. And if she'd see me looking in the mirror, she'd say, vain, 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 vain. I'm like, oh no, I can't like myself too much. And I know she didn't mean to make me think less of myself, but I thought it was wrong to like myself to that degree, to like look in the mirror. And, of course, there's many stories. That's what the word narcissism came from. I'm going to mispronounce his name, but basically he fell in love with his own reflection. When he saw his reflection in the water, he fell in love with it. So we've been able to gaze into our own eyes from the beginning of time, and mirrors have been around a long time. There's a lot of superstition behind mirrors, a lot of scary movies. There's there's something scary going to happen if you look into that mirror. Probably even polishing the mirror in the beginning of this video probably made you think, oh no, something scary is going to happen. It's just aging. But I personally believe in the power of reflection. Good, honest, loving reflection. I've done a lot of criticizing in the mirror. And I'm sure a lot of us, if not all of us, have looked in the mirror and said, when did that happen? What's that about? Who is that? But I've noticed in my time looking in the mirror, what I call loving reflection, saying nice things to myself in the mirror. I feel that I have found that overall, I think I look my best when I'm feeling the best. And when I'm feeling the best, I'm in a state of everyone's okay. Like nobody needs me for anything. Everybody's needs are met. Everybody's had something to eat. Everybody's had something to drink. And I realized that my job for the last 20 some years has been a waitress. And it's very similar, though it's not identical, but it's similar to being a nurse because you're attending to other people's immediate needs. They need a place to sit. They need a drink. They need food. Then they need napkins. And then they need, So I say it's the process of your needs before mine. Like it's basically attending to other people's needs with a smile on your face at all times. And that's sometimes what they say is the hardest part about the job is you're in the public eye, you have to smile. And an ungenuine smile, people can see it. A lot of times, I don't think they really care, but we've all done those too. Magazine smiles, those like, I'm smiling, but I really don't like you. I really hate you right now. But when I feel like right now, I feel genuinely happy. I'm getting ready to go visit my mom, and I have some good news for her, so I'm thinking it's going to be a good visit. I could tell she was sad when I left last time. And she said, well, time is money. And I realize that I always go to see her when I'm on my way to work because I feel like, well, I can get in. I feel like 30 minutes, I don't want to overwhelm her. But then I started thinking, well, maybe she feels like that's just nothing, you know? Maybe I just need to go and just sit with her, even if we don't talk the whole time. So I'm going to actually go and have an extra long visit, one that's longer than the time it takes her to drink a Diet Pepsi or a hot chocolate, because that's usually what I bring. I bring her a cold drink, or now the weather's been cold, I've been bringing her a hot drink. And she really appreciates it. And I know she loves me, and I love her too. So I'm going to go spend some time with my mom today, some extra time. And then I say that Sunday, you know, I don't go to church anymore, but I can go see my mom. And that's, you know, that counts. It counts. But I'm not counting. I'm just doing it because I genuinely do want to. And at that, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and give it a watch. I'll see you tomorrow.